Hi, everyone. It has been a very long time since I've last recorded for you. So I figured it was time. We have a lot of transition coming up. So, first things first, it's official. We've got our officially executed by all parties commercial lease. I will give more information as the time gets closer to that, but we are looking at a March 1 start date. We will probably move in after construction is done middle of February. So we'll start moving in then, but we won't officially operate until March. Finally, right? We know it's been a long time coming. So I'm very excited for that. It is just a stepping stone. It is not our forever place. So get ready for all the vision coming up. So that is official. I'm very happy to announce that. Like I said, I will give more details as the time gets closer, because we're going to have to keep one another up to date with all of the changes. With that being said, we are moving from Acuity Scheduling to Jane. Jane is our new electronic health records system. She's also our scheduling system and also our payment system. And so if you have not already, most of the people I think that have been in the space in the last few weeks have seen the scheduling worksheet. So if you have not been in the space, I need you to go to ourbirthinghome.jane, Jane app.com, ourbirthinghome.janeapp.com. Go ahead, create an account and start scheduling from the week of February 10th on. The reason being is I am going to be out of the office February 5th through the 8th for a seminar in Vegas. So I will be gone. Acuity is up until February 4th, and beyond that will be on Jane. With that being said, there are no extra add-ons. There's no sauna. There's nothing that you can schedule for the time being because we're getting a new sauna, and I don't know how to work Jane yet. So my apologies, but the visits are on there. So I will at least serve you through chiropractic. Okay. You'll also notice that there aren't very many service providers. We are being a little bit more protective about who we're adding onto Jane specifically. Acuity will still be utilized because we'll be utilizing this space as an event space for the time being until we can create the birth center or wherever we're going next. Okay. So Acuity will still be there. That leads us to our price change. So I have not increased my prices in 5.5 years, although cost of living has increased. Just last year alone, the mortgage increased by $300 a month, and I have not touched prices. So I would love for everybody to take initiative and have communication with your family, with your partners, with whomever you need to speak to about increasing what you already are paying. What is provided here, I think, is an excellent service. I want to be able to spend more time with people, so we're looking at different hours and things like that for the new space, but I can't really envision all of it yet until we're there, just because we've had the rug pulled out from underneath us. So I'm just being a little bit more guarded this time. But we need everybody to be on board with this. I am not going to not care for you. So if raising your price to what I'm asking is not feasible, that is okay. I just need for you to have a conversation and figure out what is, because regardless, everybody needs to increase. Even if it's $1, it all needs to increase because it is going to be a major financial jump into this new space. And I think it's a really great time to increase our pricing. So new person initial visit is $50 in addition to if they choose the membership. Student single visit is $33. Student membership for one time a week, $75 a month. Add on a spouse or a partner, that would equate to $100 a month. Single visit is $40 still. Single membership one time a week is $100 a month. Each additional visit after one time a week is going to be $10. Pregnancy single visit is $45 because we spend a little bit more time on your body. Pregnancy single membership at 2 times a week is going to be $120 a month. Pregnancy single membership with yoga is $195 a month. So there's a little break in yoga there. Pregnancy family membership for 2 times a week for mama only, and this is for 2 people, is $180. It's plus $5 a month for each additional person up to 6. Okay. Family single visit is $80 for 2 people, $10 for each additional person. Family membership is 1 time a week, $150 for 2 people, $5 a month for each additional person up to 6. Each additional visit that you're wanting is going to be $10 for each person. I need to be compensated for the time spent with you. I also need to have more consistent pricing across the board for all visits, and that is why we are being a little bit more strict on this. Lip and tongue tie protocol, 14 days straight, $200. 200 divided by 14 actually equals $14 a day, which I love. So that is, remember, every single day for 14 days straight. So that means I make time on my days out of the office and on Sundays to be here for our families. Packages, we're going to have 5 visits for $170, 8 visits for $260, and 12 visits for $330. Those could be utilized as gifts, as, you know, if you don't want to do monthly, if you want to utilize them within the year, cool. So you will only get to use them in 1 year's time. If you don't use them, you lose them. Okay. I don't know how we're going to manage that yet or how we're going to do that, but know that that is a option that we've created for you. I did mention I will be out of town or out of the office on February 5th through the 8th. So there are no visits besides February 4th next week. So make sure you're in. On Tuesday, February 4th, Lily, one of our assistants, will be helping get people set up on Jane if you've not already done that. If you have any questions regarding Jane, if you're confused, I'm confused. We're all confused. It's a transition for all of us. So we all just have to be patient and get it together. That's it. So Lily will be here on Tuesday to help anybody with that. It's going to be a busy day. With our move, we're going to need help. Everything is literally leaving this space. We're going to empty it. We're going to empty the house. So if it's not coming with us in the new space, it needs to be sold so we can make extra cushion for buying things for the new space. So if anybody wants to organize a yard sale, if anybody wants to clean out the closets, if anybody wants to, you know, I don't know, any skill set, anything, everybody is welcome. Sagan, one of our other assistants, will help organize that, and she'll be in charge of the volunteers. So if you want to help in any way or feel like you can give a little time, please reach out and I will get you in contact with Sagan. With the new move, we're moving under a different name. So we are no longer our birthing home. We are going to be called our wellness community. We're removing birthing home simply so more people are attracted to it, if that makes sense. Our birthing home wellness community is a 501c3 nonprofit. So that will be our fully funded or community funded birth center when we get there. That's next phase. And so we're going to need a new logo, a new website, new socials, new merch, literally like everything. So if you have any input on that, we will gladly take it. Shanice, who is our creative marketing director, I've upgraded her title, is in charge of all of that. So she is reaching out to people to help us figure all of that out. So that is everything. Thank you for listening to this long video, and I hope to see you this week, you guys. Have a wonderful end of your week.